I've had a bleed in every organ of my body. Inside my stomach, inside my throat, inside my brain, joints, muscles, skin, yeah, everywhere. So I am diagnosed with severe hemophilia, which is a genetic condition that impacts your body's ability to clot. I was in India where I grew up. You don't even know that it's okay to take clotting factors. It's so expensive that it's outside people's imagination. The day I was born, I was bleeding. I already had bruises. A bleed entails weeks of being in pain. It can happen every day. Anything from a cut to simply brushing your teeth. My knee, for instance, would bleed because I was sitting too long. What you do is cover the bleed with ice. My mom would hold my leg, put the ice on top of the swollen knee, and then hold so that I don't move. And you wait for like 10 or 15 minutes until your flesh is numb. And then you wait for the ice to melt and then repeat. After I moved to the UK, that's the first time I ran in my life. I didn't know how running feels. That's when it hit me that life is so different when you have access to these medications. You still have a disability, you still have pain, but you can live, you can go out, you can go to the school, have a career, have a job. So you have these products available, but they're just too expensive to buy. Pharmaceutical corporations are literally profiting off of suffering. If pharma companies were not allowed to profit so shamelessly as they did, these drugs would be far more widely available and maybe even more advanced drugs, because then you would have more minds working on this. I can't imagine how life would have been if I had these treatments earlier in life. It would have prevented so much suffering for people around. It is a question of morality. There shouldn't be a medical apartheid where some people have access to drugs while others don't.
In 1982, the then Indian Prime Minister Indira Gandhi said, "My idea of a better ordered world is one in which medical discoveries would be free of patents and there would be no profiteering from life or death."
Who owns the patent on this vaccine?
The people, I would say.
Who owns the patent on this vaccine?
Could you patent the sun?
Who owns the patent on this vaccine?
The people, I would say.
Who owns the patent on this vaccine?
Could you patent the sun?